Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the second debate of 1924. Here today are the presidential candidates, our current president, Calvin Coolidge, member of the Progressive Party, Robert La Follette, and members of the Democratic Party, John W. Davis. Any opening statements?
Hi.
Moving on, then.
I am here to represent the farmers of America.
Thank you, Fighting Bob. Last but not least, John W. Davis.
America needs to put the trust back into the banks. Big business is superb. God bless America!
Okay. Our first question is for La Follette. The Progressive Party has always been concerned with helping farmers. With the McNary-Haugen bill, do you feel like the government is doing the right thing, buying surpluses of crops, but taxing the farmers right back?
Farmers are the foundation of America. We should not tax them. We wouldn't be here today without them.
Any rebuttals, Mr. President?
Yes.
Would you care to elaborate on those?
Not at this current moment.
Okay. Davis?
More taxes, big business is much more important.
Were those complete sentences?
Next issue. Based on that last statement, can we assume correctly, Mr. Coolidge, that you support the Ford-Macomber tariff, which raised the tariff to 38.5% and can be reduced or increased by 50%? Do you feel this is a correct assumption?
That's affirmative.
Do you ever say more than 5 words?
It depends on the situation.
Moving on. Last issue. The Kellogg-Briand Pact. What are your views on it?
It is swell.
Well, war is something that sometimes there are circumstances where it is necessary to protect the country even if you are the aggressor.
What are you talking about? Remember the last war we were in? Thousands of men died. For what? A return to normalcy.
What does that have to do with anything? Oh my God!
Oh my God! I hate you! Do this!
I give up.
Take a look at these.
Where are these places?
Chief Paso, Wyoming, Elk Hills, California. The Navy isn't using them anymore. I can make some sort of use of them.
Okay. There you go.
Thank you, Mr. President.
No problem.
Oh, I need you to sign these too. We're building another veterans hospital.
Didn't I just sign for our Veterans Hospital?
No. This is completely different.
Okay.
Hey, Harding, I have something to show you.
Ford just showed me this.
No, this is different.
I don't think so.
Come on, man, help a bro out.
Fine. Hey, what's wrong with you?
The stock market crashed. I lost my family, my house, everything.
What do you mean the stock market crashed?
Exactly what it sounds like. Everyone's running to the banks to get their money. It's all gone.
Government is supposed to be giving us our bonuses. We fought in the war and we deserve to be rewarded.
The American Legion is supposed to help us. The government messed up.
I still can't believe the Army had to come and break us up, killing the veteran and the baby.
It wasn't really the Army. It was all Hoover.
Hoover has to go.
Hello, my fellow Americans. Today I address address you not only as the president, but someone trying to help his fellow man. In the past few months, my cabinet members have been working hard for the forgotten man. One of the main members of the cabinet, Frances Perkins, the first female member of the presidential cabinet, contributed greatly to the writing of the Social Security Act. This act will help all people who have not been helped by the other New Deal programs. It will help those unable to work, such as the disabled, blind, handicapped, and delinquent children, and the elderly. People receive a determined amount of money each month based on how much they previously made or the proper amount for them to live. I want to assure the American people that this is not a Ponzi scheme. Calm down, Rick Perry. Are there any questions from the press?
Mr. President, how can you be so sure that this will not fail like the National Recovery Act? It asks too much of the American people.
I can assure you this is not like the NRA. The NRA did not have to fail. The only reason it did was the American people could not make the sacrifices it asked of them. This is more similar to the Works Progress Administration and the Public Works Administration.
But those two administrations are so different.
While the WPA is run under Harry Hopkins and the PWA is run under Harold Ikes, both administrations help the American people make money. Admittedly, both administrations have different views on how Americans should make their money. Hopkins thinks people should work hard for the money so they can feel more satisfied for what they did. And Ikes believes money should be distributed more freely for petty jobs.
Any last remarks to the American people, Mr. President?
I would like to remind the people of my goal, the 3 R's: relief, recovery, and reform. Remember the trust Congress placed in me during my first 100 days in office? I never suggested anything I thought would make the economy worse. Their trust was not misplaced, and I ask you to remember that. Stay classy, America. Hey, you're Huey Long, right?
Yeah, I'm Huey Long.
You're sure Wells Fargo did nothing, you stupid socialist! Boom!
We gather here today to dedicate the Norris Stamp to Senator from Nebraska, George Norris, for his continued support of the Tennessee Valley Authority.
I can't see anything. All the invisible dust everywhere. We need to get to California. We need to find jobs because we lost our farm. Oh, we can't see. It's so hot. Oh, it's impossible. No, look it.
Hello, Eleanor. How are you doing?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
That's wonderful, Mary. Was I able to tell you that I got the law changed in Atlanta so we can sit next to each other?
That's marvelous.
It will help us achieve equal rights everywhere for everyone.
Come on, Danielle, get out.
Danielle, come on.
No, they're gonna take my Pokemon cards away. I'm not letting that happen.
They're not going to take your Pokemon cards.
You promise.
It's not safe out there.
The Glass-Steagall Act makes sure it's okay, Danielle.
Are you sure?
Yes, the government will pay you if they lose them.
Oh, I guess I can come out.
Okay, see, it's okay out here. It's safe.
Let's go to the bank now.
Here, Germany, here's your money.
Here, France, here's your money.
Here, America, here's your money.
Here, Germany, here's your money.
Here, Britain, here's your money.
Here, America, here's your money.
See that land over there? I'll pay you $500 if you're not to farm on it.
And why wouldn't I farm on it?
Because there's a surplus of food.
And how's not farming gonna help me?
Because the Agricultural Adjustment Act was created just for farmers.
I guess I can go along with that.
Hey, Father, you know, I need some advice right now. You see, I want to add these some Supreme Court judges because the ones there, they're messed up. They keep on causing all sorts of problems and not doing anything I want to do. Well, then again, they are like 70, so they could die pretty soon. I know that's a bad thought, but you know, it's the truth. But they might be like John Marshall or Henry Clay and be immortal. Well, we all know John Marshall is still chilling with Martin Van Buren, you know, eating our food, playing our banjos, eating babies, you know. And you know, I'm pretty sure Henry Clay's with Tupac and MJ. 95% sure. You know, well, this talk has been very productive. I'm going to add the Supreme Court justices. Thanks for listening. So agreed, $1,000 per unit.
So it's going to be $500 worth of tariff.
Are you kidding me?
No, that's the Holly's Move tariff.
That's ridiculous! You know what? You cannot count on my business anymore.
Fine.
Fine.